एवरीवन, क्या आपका भी इंटरनेशनल इकोनॉमिक्स का वाइवा होने वाला है और आप इंस्टीट्यूशंस जैसे कि आईएमएफ, आईबीआरडी, गैट या फिर एफडीआई के कॉन्सेप्ट से थोड़े कंफ्यूज हैं? डोंट वरी, आज के इस वीडियो में हम कवर करेंगे 50 मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट वाइवा क्वेश्चंस जो अक्सर एग्जाम्स में पूछे जाते हैं। हमने इसे बहुत ही इजी लैंग्वेज में समझाया है ताकि आप इसे तुरंत याद कर सके। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। क्वेश्चन 1, व्हाट इज द मेन पर्पस ऑफ आईएमएफ? The IMF ensures global financial stability and helps countries facing balance of payments crisis. Question 2. Where is the headquarters of IMF? Washington DC, USA. Question 3. What does SDR stand for in IMF terms? Special drawing rights. It is a type of international reserve asset or paper gold created by the IMF. Question 4. What is the difference between IMF and World Bank? IMF focuses on short-term stability, while the World Bank focuses on long-term development. Question 5. What does IBRD stand for? International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. Question 6. Why was IBRD established? Initially to rebuild Europe after the World War II, now it provides loans to middle-income developing countries. Question 7. Who are the members of IBRD? Almost all countries that are members of IMF can become members of IBRD. Question 8. What is GATT? General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade. It was a set of rules for international trade before WTO. Question 9. When was GATT replaced by WTO? January 1st, 1995. Question 10. What is a tariff? A tax imposed by a government on imported goods. Question 11. What is the most favored nation principle? It means a country should treat all its trading partners equally. Question 12. What does UNCTAD stand for? United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. Question 13. What is the primary focus of UNCTAD? To help developing nations participate in world trade fairly. Where is UNCTAD based? Geneva, Switzerland. Question 15. What is an RTA? A treaty between two or more countries to reduce trade barriers between them. Question 16. What is ASEAN? Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Question 17. How many members are in ASEAN? 10 members. Example, Thailand, Indonesia, Singapore. Question 18. What is SAARC? South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. Question 19. Who are the member nations of SAARC? Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan and Sri Lanka. Question 20. What is the main problem facing SAARC? Political tensions between member countries, especially India and Pakistan. Question 21. What is SAPTA? South Asian Preferential Trading Arrangement aimed at promoting trade among SAARC nations. Question 22. What is FDI? Foreign Direct Investment. It is when a company from one country invests directly in businesses in another country. Question 23. How is FDI different from FPI? FDI is long term, FPI is short term. Mention two benefits of FDI for a developing country. It brings new technology, it creates jobs. Question 25. What is greenfield investment in FDI? When a parent company starts a new venture in a foreign country by constructing new facilities from scratch. Question 26. What is brownfield investment? When a company buys an existing facility or business in a foreign country. Question 27. Why do MNCs go for FDI? To access new markets, find cheaper labor or get raw materials. Question 28. What is globalization? The increasing integration of world economies through trade and finance. Question 29. What is a free trade area? A group of countries with no tariffs between them, but they keep their own tariffs for outside countries. Question 30. What is a customs union? Like a free trade area, but all members have the same tariff for outside countries. Question 31. What is the Washington Consensus? A set of economic policy recommendations for developing countries. like privatization and trade opening. Question 32. What is TRIPS? Trade related aspects of intellectual property rights. Rules about patents and copyrights. Question 33. What is TRIMS? Trade related investment measures. Rules about how countries can treat foreign investors. Question 34. Name the current managing director of IMF. Kristalina Georgieva. Question 35. What is the motto of ASEAN? One vision, one identity, one community. Question 36. What is balance of payments? A record of all financial transactions between a country and rest of the world. Question 37. How does FDI help in capital formation? It brings money into the country that can be used to build infrastructure and factories. Question 38. Is FDI always good? Usually yes, but it can sometimes hurt small local businesses that cannot compete with giant MNCs. Question 39. What is devaluation of currency? When a government intentionally lowers the value of its currency against others. Question 40. What is a trade barrier? Any government policy that limits international trade like taxes or quotas. Question 41. Where is the headquarters of SAARC? Kathmandu, Nepal. Question 42. What is the role of World Bank Group? It consists of 5 institutions that work together to reduce poverty. Question 43. What is an import quota? A limit on the physical quantity of a good that can be imported. Question 44. What is dumping in trade? When a country exports goods at a lower price than its domestic price to kill competition. Question 45. What is anti dumping duty? A tax imposed to stop dumping and protect local industries. Question 46. What is economic integration? Countries joining together to form a single market. Question 47. What is human capital? The skills, knowledge, and experience possessed by the workforce. Question 48. Does FDI improve balance of payments? Yes, because it brings foreign currency into the country's account. Question 49. What is the secretariat of an organization? The administrative office that handles the day to day work. Question 50. Why is international trade important? It allows countries to get goods they cannot produce and promotes global efficiency. तो ये थे वो 50 क्वेश्चंस जो आपके वाइवा में काफ़ी काम आएंगे। इन्हें एक बार ध्यान से रिवाइज कर लीजिए और अगर आपको वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगी हो तो लाइक ज़रूर करना और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर करना मत भूलना। ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर एग्जाम्स। मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो में।